It is time. It is time to do the Hurricane Helene pre-game. Pre-game. What do we know? A couple of things. Number one, we know that the fog of the cat will last at least 100 days and it'll make everything go absolutely crazy for 100 days. We know that some people are going to say to the best among us, no, I think we'll take it from here because we think everything's going to work just fine. And we have to look at them square in the eye and be like, okay, you go do that. Best of luck. Call me when you need us. And that's going to be heartbreaking. And we know that the cost of labor goes up, the cost of materials goes up, the lack of infrastructure is an issue, the fact that you have damages from one end to the other. And keep in mind, think about it, where all of these tropical storm winds are happening, there's a bunch of claims still open from the last game, right? I got stuff going on in Perry, and Perry's going to get its ass kicked once again, right? That's going to complicate matters. But it seems like nothing we do doesn't complicate matters. But the absence of us makes everything more complicated. Now, the great governor of Florida said there are no insurance problems. There are no problems with insurance companies. People will not have problems with their insurance companies. So you're good. Take it from here. He said so. I mean, they'll just probably, you just call them up and say, I need like, $400,000 to fix my house. And they'll go right away. I mean, we haven't heard from Jimmy P. He hasn't called you PA's locust again just lately, but that still does burn, doesn't it? But I just think this is going to be, I think this is going to be an interesting storm. I don't like that it's going to touch my kids. I don't like that. My adult children, they're going to be touched by this. They're having to evacuate. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that a bunch of people are having to evacuate, but I'm glad a lot of people are evacuating. Guys, we're going to do this together. That is the magic. We are greater than the sum of our parts. We all have heart, and together we make the heart of the Claimstribe. And being the heart of the Claimstribe is, it's just so powerful. Sometimes that heart annoys people in the industry, but usually at the end of the day, it makes them come on over and be part of the Claimstribe because everybody wants to be in the cool crowd, and we are the cool kids. I don't know what I don't know, but I do know this, that it is not easy to know that you've got to spend the amount of money you got to spend. You got to run up the credit. You got to hope that this is going to go right, and hope this is going to go right, and hope somebody gives you a report, and hope somebody does this, and hope the materials come in, and hope the permits don't take 6 weeks to get, and hope and hope and hope and hope and hope. And all that hope together ultimately means we're going to get it done. But it doesn't mean we're going to get it done day after tomorrow. It's going to take time. And we're going to get tapped with another hurricane before this one's done. And that's going to complicate life even more. And our friends up in the Carolinas, in Georgia, they're going to feel this too. And they're going to have claim activity. And it's not the last thing they're going to see this season either. Because what's going on behind this is probably going to cause more mayhem. I just think it's wild, guys. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a part of me that just absolutely I don't sleep on these nights, not because how do I say this the right way? Oh, hell. It's not that I don't sleep because I'm excited, okay? I don't sleep because I watched Hurricane Katrina come in and I saw a level of pain and suffering that was so much further, so consequential that it changed me forever. And that's what I think about. Because if any of you know anything about New Orleans, you would know that there was what was before and there was what was after. But it's not the same place as it was pre-Katrina. And we don't think about things that can just destroy our entire way of life. Look at the corporate stuff that took over in Port St. Joe after Hurricane Michael. The lifestyle there is different. These storms change things in substantive ways that sometimes change life for better, but often change life for really worse. And I guess that's why we're a bunch of weirdos. Because we stand in this chaos and give everybody the high five and keep rolling. Just in this first 100 days, guys. Let's just look after everybody because we're going to need it. We are. Because this is a real storm. And this is going to do interesting levels of damages in lots of places. And what it's going to do is it's going to make a whole bunch of arguments. And that's why a lot of us are here, is to deal with those arguments. You professional argument managers. You're the Claimstribe. And you are anointed because you are good. You're good of heart. And on these days, I'm just happy I can go to war with you because it's a sure win. But a prayer for everybody that's in the wake of this, even for the dummies who didn't get out. Don't pray for the old folks. It's really hard on them. Really, really hard. Pray for the young kids. We learned in Hurricane Michael just how hard that was for kids. Be that displaced that long. All of us in the tween, we do okay. But on the ends, it's a lot harder. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. We're a long way from over with this year. It's going to be crazy. Peace out.